We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
0247, is that like your birth year? No, that'd be 2047. Never mind. All right, I'll be out.
Careful out there.
I will do that. Just as soon as I can find someone who will buy all this crap that I'm carrying. Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Underworld. I've stashed away most of the heavy things that we couldn't that I couldn't find a vendor for.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Thank you very much, RO3. And now I think it's almost midnight. It's time for us to go and find someone who has spare beds for us. Carol's place sounds like either a brothel or an inn. Either place has beds.
Do you need a room?
And apparently green faces, yes.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think me terribly rude. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms.
Excellent.
It's so good to have someone new here, especially a pretty young smooth skin like yourself. I hope you like it here.
I hope I like it here too. How much for a room?
No. Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
You guess? You run an inn. How can you not know?
Okay, it's right over there, middle room.
Now then, you run this place with Greta?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now.
Congratulations, that's a hell of a time to be
married. Things haven't really
married.
been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
Wait, Gob. I know Gob. Yeah, okay, apparently she just told me about Gob, but I still get to ask her, have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he alright?
Yeah. It's not good news. He works for a guy up in Megaton, but I think he might be a slave. He certainly doesn't seem like he's free.
That's terrible. But at least I know he's alive. So that's something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him.
I will do that.
But he shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt.
See, now I want a quest to say, hey, could I want to go to Moriarty and say, hey, could I buy him from you? Could I shoot you for him? Could we let him go? How'd you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
Well, I did ask.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
So do you remember the way the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, but that doesn't really answer the question. That's the way the war ended. I asked about how the war started. What were they fighting over? What could lead them to think that nuking a country was okay in any way? So what was it like after that?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months. I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. And how'd you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange.
Strange how?
My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
See, and you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
So, I have to run now because you're not a vendor.
Don't let these people get to you.
But you said Greta handled the food. Oh, hey, accepted. That was quick. Are you? You're not Greta. Did you just say Erp? Where is Greta? It doesn't matter. It's time for us to get some sleep in the morning. We can handle it in the morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello,
hey,
sir.
You.
Who are you?
Yeah, you. I want to talk to you.
All right, fine.
What the hell did you wake me up for, Smooth Skin?
You woke me up.
What are you staring at? You think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before?
You said to talk to you, yeah. Hey. No. I got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing whore?
No, I'd I was gonna say I'd kill you for that, but I'd kill a human who said that too. Yeah, that's all true except for the part about the mutants, the water, and the whore.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
I don't know if I trust you. I just met you.
The feeling's mutual, Smooth Skin. But that never stopped a business deal. A lot of you humans are bigots. You don't like ghouls and treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, they're gonna pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
Not for the right cause, like if they're shooting at me.
Or the right money, huh?
I didn't say that.
I've got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll give you 100
Seems kind of an
caps
odd
for each of
fixation.
them. If they die some other way, I'm only paying 25, though.
Yeah. Let's go along with it. Anything for some extra caps.
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys in their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof. Like a key or a ring or something.
A key or a ring, huh? What do you have against these guys?
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
Okay, goodbye.
Whatever.
Dukov? I've met Dukov. He doesn't like the guy to be against ghouls. I've met Tenpenny too, and he was a jerk.
Yeah.
Something's fishy here. The 9th Circle. How's that for literary references a literary reference that literally no Vol person will understand? Hello. You look fun.
No. Go talk to Azrakal.
I just...
Talk to Azrakal.
Okay. We saw the name Azrakal pop up, didn't we?
Excellent.
You're really short, do you know that?
Looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the 9th Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell them. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
Okay, you look really creepy. Oh, I can ask about Crowley. Does he spend a lot of time in here? What's his angle?
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them.
Come on. No one will ever know. We're just in the middle of your crowded bar, right where people can hear us. Come on.
Oh, what the hell. Crowley shows up here last year. He's a ghoul just like the rest of us. Now, all of a sudden, he's looking for payback against ghoul haters. Except I've met Dukov. He never insulted a ghoul in his life. Dukov's got the foulest mouth in the wasteland. He's a drunk and a womanizer. But he's no bigot. Go ask him yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Who's that guy in the corner in the leather armor?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
Employee, huh? What do you mean by that?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him.
That's horrible.
He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
So he's your... Could I talk about his contract then?
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the 9th Circle. What did you have in mind?
I was hoping you could... Yeah, I'll give you 1,000 caps for it.
I suppose that could work. Yes. Yes, here's the contract. And I'll take my payment in full. I'll give you the pleasure of informing Sharon yourself.
First things first, though. No, don't go down. You said you have drugs. I want your drugs.
Don't you look absolutely miserable? Pull up a stool and lay down a few caps. Tell Uncle Azrakal all about it.
Will do. Let's see the drinks.
I got whatever you need.
Good enough. And now for the real goods.
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
Come on, you told me that you have the drugs. Yeah, look at these people. They're jetting, and I know about it.
Ah, an educated consumer. My favorite kind.
What's jetting again?
Yes, I think I can help you. Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods.
Yeah, why hide what you're selling?
While there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob.
Fair enough.
There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh?
Yeah, just show me them.
As you wish, my friend.
Is this a separate different? No, it's the same inventory with just more Hydra in it. That's pretty worthless, honestly. We'll still take the chems, though, because why not, right? Take a frag grenade, why don't you? Heck, take two. I'll go now.
There are no worries that can't be left behind with the help of a little alcohol.
This is true. Now then, Sharon, guess what? You're free.
Talk to.
Nope. I have good news. I'm your new employer.
You purchased my contract from Azrakal, so I am no longer in his service. That is good to know. Please, wait here. I must take care of something.
Okay, just don't take too long, alright? You alright, Karen?
All I ask is to go quietly.
Something just bugged out.
We don't get a lot of your kind down here.
You know, I could have sworn they'd fixed that bug with Sharon. So I'll tell you what, we'll come back for you later on, sir. Once Azrakal is actually up and running. For now, I think you're just kind of bugged, so that's unfortunate. It really is a pity because I like Sharon as a companion. He's a fun guy to have around. I mean, not very talkative certainly, but a good guy. Now then, what all do we have? Well, actually, how much space do we have in our inventory right now? Not a lot. 200 pounds worth. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to run to where we stashed our loot. We're going to drop the rest of the things we don't need in here. And then we might get more space. Yeah, there we go. I don't think this thing resets, or at least I certainly hope not. So that should be good to save there for when we come back. Right now, I'd like to go and explore this new brave world of the mall. It's kind of dull, isn't it? I expected there to be more color here. It's treating me very well, thanks. I mean, it's still better than vanilla Fallout 3 because, you know, at least you have color. So let's check this out real quick. This marvelously magnificent thing. The Washington Monument. With a key-locked door. Hate key-locked doors. Let's be systematic. Let's just go around the edges of it, alright? Avoid falling into the pit, because we don't need to fall into the pit. Crashed car. We killed all the mutants here last night, I think, so we should be safe. Yeah. Let's start with... That's crushed. Oh, we have a door here. Which we can't go into. That's a pity. So what's back here then? Let's see, Constitution Avenue, okay. You've discovered the National Archives. Well, that sounds good. Let's go check it out. Let's see. Anything fun in here? Oh, mutants. Yes. In the face. In the face. And you can just take it to the shoulder, why don't ya? Oh, stop shooting my dog. Oh, wrong key. Oh, that's a lot of you. I wish I hadn't put my grenades away. Yeah, that'll work. You go down, and you go down. Come back. Alright then. Anyone else up here? I think we might be good. Ooh, Radaway and a stim pack. And ammo, always useful. Hey, frag grenades, just the thing I wanted just now. We'll get some mines out of that. Thank you very much. We'll leave that. Now then, what all did you have on you? We have at least turbo. That's interesting. VSS Vintorez and LMG. I didn't grab more of that of VIP rounds when we were back in there. We'll have to fix that eventually. So, oh, I didn't hotkey my AK again. We have very little ammo for this thing. I mean, we have the match ammo, so that's good, but that won't do much against super mutants. Desks, bottle caps, stim pack, thank you. Mentats and ammo, always useful. Now, where does this go, I wonder? To the archival strong room, which requires a key. Drat. At least we have mutant Nuka-Cola to drown our woes in. And a toilet. With microfusion cells in it. We will take those, thank you. Who put those in there, I wonder? And downstairs we have more mutants, maybe?
Kill them all.
Just grenade them. Sorry, RL3. Well, that was a sudden game crash. All right, we're back. Let's just start off with a grenade, shall we?
Your father would be proud of you.
Have fun with that. You don't need help. Also, back up from the thing that grenade, will ya? Maybe so, but you won't be part of it. Like, yeah, we are the future, he says as he dies. We'll leave the minigun, though. That's not worth anything.
RL3 is ready for duty.
No. Stop it. I want to loot, not to talk. Now, what all is down here? A classroom, really? I suppose it makes sense that they'd have a classroom in a museum, but the archives? Like, what are you teaching down here, I wonder? Like, preservation techniques, maybe? Ooh, hello. Did I just miss a trap somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. It's just there was just a bang there. Oh, this would be a good place to find pre-war books, wouldn't it? And mines. Mines are a thing. I'm not sure why there are mines in here, but there are mines in here. Yeah, there's some pre-war books. Scribe, what's your face? Halen, I think we'll be happy to see that. Today's a hell of a day to die, yeah. Why'd I pick that up? I don't want that. Oh, there's a door to the mall there. We shall poke our head out and see what we see, and then come back in, I think. Right after we get rid of all the mutants down here. I miss intelligent super mutants. Get the guy with the gun, get the guy with the gun. And we'll do it too. Because why not, right? I mean, we do have it. Why not use it, right? Ooh, Jaguar meat. Almost missed that. Who has what? Fun enough. We get ammo back for our AK, don't we?
We're here.
No. I will not stop fighting. I will continue to shoot you, though. Why'd you kill this guy? What did he do to you? I'll take some of that.
Searching for targets.
Okay, on we go. Is there an onwards to go through? Yes, there is. Up the stairs through a battle rifle. Excellent. Dog, you shouldn't have done that. It's like I know you better than that. Okay, this is the way we came in. What's in the upstairs? Any mines on the way? Tripwires. Not that I can see. I think we might be good.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Get your ass down here and give me a hand.
Okay. Administrator Berkeley's terminal. Hello. Pendleton. Notices. I'm recording this as a formal complaint on behalf of the U.S. Department of Records. MedTech Labs has just sent their last shipment of fruit mentats to load into the prize rented terminal outside the rotunda. I do not appreciate this monument to U.S. history being used as a testing ground for MedTech. This is supposed to be a place of solemn introspection, not a laboratory. In the future, when we choose sponsors for our exhibits, I appreciate being consulted beforehand. Cargo lift has a full security lockout system to prevent unauthorized access. If anyone has information regarding the swapping of the voice software from our Thomas Jefferson Protectron Performer with a radio uplink and frequency software, please stop by my office. I can appreciate humor just as much as anyone, but certain individuals working at the facility feel the need for constant mischief, and it has to stop. Okay, and unlock the safe. We have an Archives prize voucher. Ooh, awesome. Oh, and level up. Excellent. I think we're gonna pump our skill into sneaker speech. Let's get speech up to 50. And then drop the rest on explosives, yeah. And now that we've done that, we can get... I think what we're gonna get is another rank of that Mojave Investor perk. Yeah, there we go. Or rank 2 of powered accelerator. No, Mojave Investor. We need to get places where we can sell. I need to get rid of stuff, and it'll help if people had more ammo, more money to take from me. It was down this way. Yeah, there we go. Rotunda for the Charters of Freedom.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. Watch out for the mines.
I was gonna say, I'm coming. I just don't want to die on mines. And my companions are not as stealthy or light-footed as I am.
Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Oh, who's they? Oh, hi. Yay, Gatling laser. Oh, that's a missile launcher.
Always a second. There's more where that came from.
Go down. Go down. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Watch it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. He just kind of ran in front of me. While we're here, let's drop that rebar claw we picked up. And the sledgehammer. No, we don't have that. Okay. I do apologize. Sincerely, I do. Let's quick save because we're starting to get some really awkward frame dropping. Like, that's some really weird stutters. So, who are you then?
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Gatling lasers do work wonders. Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
Relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it.
I
Good
suppose
old
that
Abraham
guy
Washington
did mention something.
sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on.
Oh, right. I'd forgotten
Problem
about
is,
that.
You're not going to get it without my help.
Do tell. What are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you are going to go in circles. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Smart move. Okay, the Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal.
A few days?
When you're ready, punch in the password, let's get going.
You spent a few days to hack a single terminal? So, are you hurt?
Nope, I'm fine.
Excellent, excellent, okay. Could you tell me about yourself since we're partners now?
Ha, I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
Have you done a lot of stuff to recover stuff for the Preservation Society Museum?
Oh no. There's more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
So, how'd you get into the business?
I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution.
Dang.
After he loaded me up with caps,
What's the
I
Constitution?
got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
Yeah, fair enough. You got a nice gun there.
Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
Okay, see, there's liking guns, and then there's sleeping with your guns. I think you're taking things a bit too far. What happened to your dad?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Maybe when we're done. Alright, let me ask you something else.
Okay.
What do you know about the Declaration of Independence?
All I know is that it looks like a rolled up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge U.S. history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly.
I guess, yeah. Let's get going.
Stay focused, and we may just get through this.
Now then, are you on my... Yes, you are. No, you're not. You're not a full companion. Never mind. Okay then, which one we're going down through? Let's keep moving.
What's up?
What's your next move?
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the lower levels. I was hacking the system right before we were attacked. The code should be, "We the people."
Alright, let's get going then.
I got your back.
So yeah, the terminal there said you need to use, a terminal connected to the thing right down here. So we could use the code, unlock the rotunda cargo lift. And any current contracts going on? Apparently I can't do that, oh well. One cargo lift coming up. Or going down, I guess, as the case may be.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government, and to protect its free expression, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom and our right to be independent. I promise you, I have not yet begun to fight and strike hard. You may delay, but time will not.
I think there might be some issues here with my frame rate.
Through maintenance doors and utility gates to bypass the door. Get through.
Also, ow.
Please leave the area.
Science check passed. Excellent.
Cooperation is
Walk in the group.
Make our lives easier.
Excellent, excellent. So, let's loot the bodies real quick. And let's check around the edges. Ooh, more ammo for the AK. What do we have in here? Quarter. I don't see anything. Sounds like turrets,
There are
though.
many hostiles in the area.
Gee, you think? What was your first tip? Was it the robot hostiles? Oh, and we have gas in here. Nobody fire a shot, alright? We'll take that, and that, and that. Give me my money. So what was the point of bypassing that room? Like, we could have just gone around and got more loot out of the bargain. Yeah, and this is locked, so we have two shortcuts which bypass all of 50 feet. Like, why is that a thing? Why is that a shortcut? No matter. Down we go. See, this should work.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny.
Okay.
The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
I see turrets. And a second turret.
What's the matter, huh?
Up. That'll be a sentry bot. Ow. Heal up, heal up. Problem solved, I guess. Now then, what was in that little side room? It's defended, it's locked up, that's gotta be important, right? Let's see, meeting people, all the supplies in the world, which I am not opposed to at all, and a safe containing the Bill of Rights.
Alert. Security operation in progress. Stand clear of security.
Let me just open this real quick so we can actually take it. I can't shoot you without, because my keyboard. Get out of the way! So if I get trapped here because of you, I refuse. Thank you. And in here we have another gas-filled tunnel to something.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the Declaration.
Okay.
The enemy is at the gates! Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries!
What did he say his name was? Button
Wish
Winnet?
not so much to live long as to live well!
Hello?
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Well, that's not true. I mean, the thing that shows freedom is not a declaration, but it's people, yeah. You must be Button Gwinnett, second sign of the Declaration. I have no idea how I know this.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you to sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, madam. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation.
It's... You know that's about 500 years later, don't you?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery.
Excuse me, one of us here has a British accent and it ain't me.
This without bloodshed. May I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
Alternative. There's more to this than you realize, Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
Why do you think I'm a... Yeah, I'm not a redcoat spy. I'm Thomas Jefferson, and I've returned to liberate the Declaration.
Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I want so bad to... I'm presenting it to our king in Great Britain!
No, it can't be. Then the stars and stripes have indeed fallen. This is a sad day. A day that every man, woman, and child will remember as they toil in the English salt mines as slaves.
What even is a salt mine?
Although my brow is heavy, I am honored that you've come to tell me this in person, like a true gentleman. What are your final orders?
Yeah, stand down and honorably relinquish your post. You've earned a rest. In the salt mine.
Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
Oh, give Sally my regards. You die.
Cut it out, will you?
You're talking about my mistress like that? Bloody robot. Now then, what all do we have in here? Let's... Oh, did you not have the key on you? Okay, let's use the terminal. It should be a matter of just opening it up, right? Yeah. Unlock all strong room doors. All east wing doors and all Maxio doors. That Maxis is down. Oh well. Hello, beautiful. There we go. That's ours. Salesman Weekly, thank you. Well, that was depressing. But hey, at the very least, we got a lovely wig out of it.
I don't want to set the world on fire.